Have you ever wondered how some creators turn their YouTube channels into million-dollar businesses while others struggle to make even $100? What if I told you that the difference isn't talent, luck, or even the quality of their content, but rather understanding YouTube as a business platform from day one? Today I'm going to reveal the exact blueprint that transforms regular people into YouTube entrepreneurs. And by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to start building your own profitable YouTube empire. Here's something most people don't realize about YouTube's success. The creators making serious money aren't just making videos, they're running businesses that happen to use videos as their primary medium. Think about it like this. Would you open a restaurant without understanding food costs, customer acquisition, or profit margins? Of course not. Yet millions of people start YouTube channels without any business strategy whatsoever, then wonder why they're not making money. The YouTube business model is actually pretty straightforward once you understand the fundamentals. You create valuable content that attracts an audience, then monetize that audience through various revenue streams. But here's where most beginners go wrong. They focus entirely on the content creation part and completely ignore the business fundamentals that actually generate income. Let me share something that might surprise you. The most successful YouTube entrepreneurs I know spend roughly 60% of their time on business activities and only 40% actually creating content. That includes market research, audience analysis, revenue optimization, team building, and strategic planning. If you're spending all your time just making videos, you're missing the bigger picture. So let's start with the foundation of any successful YouTube business, and that's choosing your niche strategically. This isn't about picking something you're passionate about, although passion helps. It's about finding the intersection between what you enjoy, what you're good at, and what people will actually pay for. I call this the YouTube business triangle. The first corner of the triangle is market demand. You need to validate that people are actively searching for content in your chosen area. Use tools like Google Trends, YouTube search suggestions, and keyword research tools to identify topics with consistent search volume. Look for niches where people are asking questions, seeking solutions, or trying to learn new skills. The second corner is monetization potential. Some niches are much easier to monetize than others. Business, finance, technology, health, and education typically have higher earning potential because audiences in these spaces have money to spend and are willing to invest in solutions. Entertainment niches can be profitable too, but they often require much larger audiences to generate significant income. The third is your unique angle. Even in crowded niches, you can succeed by bringing a fresh perspective or targeting a specific sub-audience. Maybe you're teaching business skills specifically to stay-at-home parents or explaining technology in a way that seniors can understand. Your unique angle becomes your competitive advantage. Once you've identified your niche, the next step is conducting thorough competitor research. This isn't about copying what others are doing, it's about understanding the landscape and identifying opportunities. Look at the top channels in your space and analyze their content strategy, posting schedule, thumbnail style, and most importantly, how they're making money. Pay special attention to the gaps in the market. What questions aren't being answered? What audience segments are being overlooked? What content formats aren't being used effectively? These gaps represent your biggest opportunity for rapid growth and differentiation. Now let's talk about setting up your channel for business success from day one. Your channel name should be brandable and memorable, not just your personal name unless you're planning to build a personal brand. Think about future growth and potential trademark issues. Your channel art and branding should look professional because viewers make split-second decisions about credibility based on visual presentation. Your channel description is crucial for both YouTube algorithm and potential business partners. Include clear information about what value you provide, who your content serves, and how often you upload. This is also where you'll eventually include links to your website, social media, and business contact information. Here's something most beginners overlook completely. You need to set up proper business systems from the start. That means creating a separate business bank account, setting up basic bookkeeping, and understanding the tax implications of YouTube income. You might not be making money yet, but when you do start earning, you will want these systems already in place. Let's dive into content strategy with a business mindset. Every piece of content you create should serve a strategic purpose in your overall business plan. I recommend the 70-20-10 rule for content planning. 70% of your content should be directly related to your core niche and monetization strategy. 20% can be trending topic or viral content that brings in new viewers. 10% should be experimental content that tests new directions or formats. The key is understanding that each video is not just entertainment, it's a business asset that can generate revenue for years to come. This means optimizing every video for search, creating compelling thumbnails that drive clicks, and including clear calls to action that move viewers towards your monetization goals. Speaking of monetization, let's break down the multiple revenue streams available to YouTube creators. Most beginners think YouTube ad revenue is the primary income source, but that's actually one of the least reliable and lowest paying options for most channels. The YouTube Partner Program pays creators a share of advertising revenue, but you need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to qualify. Even then, most creators earn between $1 to $5 per thousand views, which means you need massive view counts to generate significant income from ads alone. Sponsorships and brand partnerships typically pay much better than ad revenue. Brands pay creators to promote their products or services, and rates can range from hundreds to thousands of dollars per sponsored video, depending on your audience size and engagement. The key is building an engaged audience that brands want to reach. Affiliate marketing is another powerful revenue stream where you earn commissions by promoting other people's products. The beauty of affiliate marketing is that you can start immediately, even with a small audience. Choose products that genuinely align with your content and provide value to your viewers. Creating and selling your own products or services is often the most profitable monetization strategy. This could be digital courses, coaching programs, physical products, or software tools. The advantage is that you keep 100% of the profits instead of sharing revenue with platforms or partners. Channel memberships and fan funding through platforms like Patreon allow your most dedicated fans to support you directly. This creates a more predictable income stream and builds stronger community connections with your audience. Now let's talk about the technical side of running a YouTube business. You don't need expensive equipment to start, but you do need to understand the basics of video production, audio quality, and editing. Poor audio will kill a video faster than poor video quality, so invest in a decent microphone before upgrading your camera. Consistency is absolutely critical for YouTube's success. The algorithm favors channels that upload regularly and maintain viewer engagement over time. Develop a realistic posting schedule that you can maintain long term. It's better to post one high quality video per week consistently than to post daily for a month and then disappear. Thumbnail creation and title optimization are skills that directly impact your business success. These elements determine whether people click on your videos, which affect your view counts, which impacts all your revenue streams. Study what works in your niche and develop templates that you can customize quickly. Here's where many creators struggle: scaling their YouTube business beyond just themselves. Eventually, you'll want to build a team to handle editing, thumbnail creation, social media management, and other tasks. This allows you to focus on high-level strategy and content creation rather than getting bogged down in technical details. Start by identifying your biggest time-consuming tasks in the area where you're least skilled. Those are your first candidates for outsourcing or hiring. Virtual assistants can handle many YouTube business tasks at reasonable rates. and specialized freelancers can often produce better results than you could yourself. Analytics and data analysis are crucial for making informed business decisions. YouTube provides detailed analytics about your audience demographics, watch time, traffic sources, and revenue performance. Learn to read these metrics and use them to guide your content strategy and business decisions. Pay attention to your audience retention graphs to understand which parts of your videos keep people engaged and which parts cause them to leave. This information helps you improve future content and increase overall channel performance. Let's address some common mistakes that kill YouTube businesses before they get started. The biggest mistake is trying to appeal to everyone instead of focusing on a specific target audience. A channel that serves everyone serves no one particularly well. Another major mistake is inconsistency in posting or dramatic changes in content direction without strategic reasoning. Your audience subscribes for specific types of content, and constantly changing your approach confuses both viewers and the YouTube algorithm. Many creators also make the mistake of not treating their channel like a real business from the beginning. They don't track expenses, ignore tax implications, and fail to reinvest profits back into channel growth. This casual approach prevents them from scaling effectively. Building a sustainable YouTube business requires thinking beyond just video creation. You need to develop multiple traffic sources so you're not completely dependent on YouTube's algorithm. Build an email list, maintain active social media presence, and consider creating content on other platforms as well. Legal considerations become important as your channel grows. You'll need to understand copyright laws, disclosure requirements for sponsored content, and potential trademark protection for your brand. Consider consulting with lawyers who specialize in digital media as your business expands. The future of YouTube as a business platform continues to evolve with new features like YouTube Shorts, live streaming, and community posts. Successful YouTube entrepreneurs adapt to these changes while maintaining focus on their core business objective. Remember that building a profitable YouTube business takes time and persistence. Most successful creators took months or even years to generate significant income. The key is treating it as a legitimate business from day one, not a hobby that might eventually make money. Your YouTube business should align with your long-term goals and lifestyle preferences. Some creators prefer smaller, highly engaged audiences that generate income through high-value products or services. Others focus on building massive audiences for advertising and sponsorship revenue. Both approaches can be successful with the right strategy and execution. The most important thing is to start with a clear business plan, understand your target audience, and consistently provide value that people are willing to pay for. YouTube's success isn't about going viral or getting lucky. It's about building sustainable systems that generate reliable income over time. If you found this blueprint helpful, make sure to subscribe for more entrepreneurial-focused content. And let me know in the comments what aspect of starting your YouTube business you'd like me to dive deeper into next time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.